Breaking news. VeryDarkMan in big trouble as Kangaroo Court of the Zoo orders him to pay 500 million naira fine or risk jail term. Hear the news in details. Wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world, you are welcome to Biafra Unite channel /television this very moment. Today's date is 15th of October 2024, and I have very important information for every one of you listening to my voice right now from where you are all over the world. Dear friends and lovers of freedom, I want you to pay very good attention to this very news because it's very, very important. I can assure you, my people. The young man known as VDM, the very dark man, is currently learning in the hard way. I have a message for him this afternoon, and I also want to make it very clear that this very news that I'm recording right now is not to, mock him. I have not come here to mock him. Rather, I have come here to prove to the whole world and any young man who is eyeing the position of very dark man, who wants to be the next very dark man, that you can never ever fight for the zoo. The worst thing that will ever happen to you is for you to fight for the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom. This very dark man is trying to fight the corruption both in the judiciary, in the security, and in executive in the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria. But it can never happen. So I have a message for him towards the end of this very broadcast, and I want everybody to pay attention as I read the news in full details. And as you can see, I will be reading from the Zoo media platform, The Vanguard. And the title says, Court fines very dark man 500 million naira for defaming Falana and Fowls. Falana and Fowls. Falana and Fowls. Falana is the godfather of that idiot, that Ocho, that Afonja boy who is, parading himself as a woman in Lagos State called Bobrisky. Falana is the godfather of Bobrisky, who committed fraud, and they arranged a very smart house for him in Abuja. When in the eyes of everybody believed that the idiot was in prison. And Falana is the godfather of the idiot. Yet he is one of the, highly respected legal luminary, senior advocate of Nigeria, and elder statesman that you have in the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom. Mad people everywhere. They said the Lagos State High Court has ordered social media critic Martin Otse, popularly known as Very Dark Man, to remove defamatory comments and videos about renowned lawyer Femi Falana-San and his son, Folarin Falana, popularly known as Fowls. Additionally, the court has imposed a 500 million naira fine for libel. You see, Justice M.O. Idowu delivered the judgment on Tuesday in suit number blah 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 blah. The case centered around defamatory remarks and videos posted by Very Dark Man on September 24, 2024, linking the Falana family to controversial internet personality Bobrisky. Nobody is talking about what the video said. Nobody is talking about what the conversation between that Okoko called Bobrisky and whoever that he was, having the conversation with was talking about. Nobody is talking about it. The court does not want to pay attention to the content of that very video what they are after is the name of Femi Falana, or whatever they call him. That is the zoo for you. I'm coming. I told you I have a word for VeryDarkMan and anybody aspiring to be in his position. The court found the statement to be defamatory and damaging to the public image of Femi Falana and his son. According to the ruling, the social media critic knew the claims were false but published them with the intent to harm their reputations. Oh, the call conversation between Bobrisky and whosoever he was talking to was fake. They said the call was fake. And remember, there was no any, scrutinization. They did not scrutinize the call. They did not go to, MTN or Glo, whatever network they use, at least to extract the original call from machine. They didn't do anything like that. No investigation. They have confirmed that the call was fake just there in the court without any investigation. That is the zoo for you. VeryDarkMan is currently learning the hard way. He is learning the hard way. That is how we usually say it. In fact, I love that guy. I follow him. I love him. But I always say, you are going to learn the hard way very soon, because you want to be a hero who will bring sanity in the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom Lego system or a government. You don't know the zoo. Ibugodoze gapote fela, eponite fela, draw fela ajuju. Before you continue. Now, the defamatory statement continued to trend on the defendant's social media platforms, causing ongoing harm to the applicant's reputation as long as the publications remain online. Justice Idowu noted, Idowu Afonja, an Afonja has used another corrupt, in fact, let me start afresh. A corrupt Afonja who claims to be a son has used another highly corrupt Afonja judge to put a VeryDarkMan in trouble. The zoo continues to happen to that young man. Now, the court has directed VeryDarkMan to immediately take down the content in question. It did not end there. Femi Falana, a senior advocate of Nigeria, SAN, is a highly respected human rights lawyer in the zoo called Nigeria, with a long history of activism and legal work in the defense of civil liberty. So, you are a senior advocate of the zoo and highly respected human rights lawyer, yet you are a godfather to a fraud called Bobrisky. His name is fraud. His face is fraud. His body is fraud. His money is fraud. His on everything that has to do with that young man is a fraud. There is no originality in him or her. I don't know whether I should call him or her. Wahala day. Now they continued. His son, Folarin Falana, popularly known as Faust, is a well-known rapper, actor, and lawyer who is also recognized for his social and political activism, particularly through his music and public engagements. The incident in question stems from defamatory comments and videos posted by Martin Otse, popularly known as VeryDarkMan, on his social media accounts. On September 24, 2024, VeryDarkMan allegedly made unsubstantiated claims linking Femi Falana and Faust to controversial Nigeria internet personality Bobrisky. Bobrisky, known for being outspoken on gender and blah 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 issues in Nigeria, has often been a polarizing figure, making the connection damaging to the Falana family's public image, given their own respective profiles in Nigerian society. Mad people everywhere. The Falana family, feeling that their reputation had been maliciously tarnished, filed a defamation lawsuit against VeryDarkMan. The court, upon hearing the case, ruled in their favor, concluding that the allegations were false and designed to harm their reputation without any proper investigation. How is it a fake? Did you go to MTN or Glow? Where did you go? How did you carry out this, investigation? Can you let the public know? Oh my goodness me. This case highlights the increasing role that social media plays in shaping public perception and the legal ramifications that can follow when statements are made recklessly without factual backing. It also underscores the Falana family's determination to protect their public image from being smeared, given their long-standing role in Nigerian public life. Akawugo. Now, in conclusion, the 500 million naira judgment awarded by the court serves as a stern reminder of the potential consequences of defamation in the digital age, particularly when it involves high-profile individuals. You see, the same godfatherism. If not, tell me, how has the judge concluded this case began, or shall I say the case was filed on the 9th of this month of October, on the 9th of this month, and was concluded on the 14th. So tell me, which case have you ever seen in the zoo that took only 5 days from start to finish? Especially when it's a high-profile case like this, that every Nigerian and outsiders are very, very interested in. Tell me, this case is being concluded within 5 days because it is our funja and our funja trying to, to do damage control. And then VeryDarkMan has become the scapegoat. So my word is very simple to VeryDarkMan. My brother, you can never ever fight for the zoo. You can't. You are not the first person. You can't fight for the betterment of the zoo. You have been doing the right thing at the wrong time, and you have been sitting in a wrong place at the wrong time. I'm telling you, you are doing the right thing at the wrong time and at the wrong place. What you are doing should be utilized to fight for the freedom of your own people, because the zoo can never ever be savaged. It is impossible. Go and wake fella. If you want to know, go and wake fella. Go and wake Fela Kuti from grave, and you will understand what it means and what it takes to fight for the betterment of the Zoological Republic. Or you think that all of us that are fighting for Biafra separation, maybe we are fools or we are cowards. I am Alifen. We don't have sense. All the people apart from me, all the people you see today fighting for Biafra, all of them have all fought for the betterment of the Zoological Republic. From Mazi Nnamdi Kanu down to Mazi Samoneba, they have all fought for the betterment of the Zoological Republic. But let me not blame you too much. If you learn today, today is your morning. Start from today. Create your own way. Make a way for yourself to begin to fight for the freedom of your own people, because the zoo can never walk, my brother. You have learned the hard way. Thank you, my people. And make it go viral.